ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधेतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
असंदिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यम् च
अनवद्यं च
सूत्रम् सूत्रविदो विदुः।
सूत्रविदो
ऐवुन् ऋलुक्
ऋलक्
ये ओङ् ऐ औज् हयवरट् लन् ञमङणनम् झभै घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खपछठथ छटतौ कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा लुतुलसानां दन्ताः उपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ ञमङणनानां नासिका च
नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौ तोः कण्ठपुष्टम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तपोष्टम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा
विजयते रमेशं भजे।
भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता
निशाचरचमूः
रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामानास्ति परायणं रामस्यास्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे राम
अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः रामशब्दः रामः रामो रामाः रामं रामो रामान् रामेण रामाभ्यां रामैः रामाय रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः रामात् रामाभ्यां रामेभ्यः रामस्य रामयोः रामाणाम् रामे रामयोः रामेषु हे राम हे रामो हे रामाः
हे राम हे रामो हे रामाः।
Do you all know the Rama Shabda by heart?
Yes.
Not please memorize in the vacation time. So here some examples are given. Evam Nara Putra Bala Sura Dharma Hara Krishna Ashva. All these are some Pratipadikam, some Shabdas given. You can see they are all Pullinga Shabda ending with Akara. Iti Akaranta Pullinga Shabdanam Rupani Rama Shabdavat Bhavanti. Their forms will be like Rama Shabda. They are all Akaranta Shabda, Pullinga Shabda, Rupani. Then how do you decline Nara Shabda, for example?
Narau, Naraha.
Akarantaha, Pullingaha, first description, Nara Shabdaha. Nara, you are saying it is Pullinga, it is Akaranta. Then Naraha, Naro.
Naraha.
Then?
Naram, Narau,
Naran.
Then?
Narena,
Narena here will Nattum. Okay, hold on. Narena, will it Nattum happen?
No. Oh, yes.
Yes, it will happen.
Therefore,
Will happen.
immediately
Nakara will be there. Murtanyana.
Nattum will happen because Na, Ra, then A is allowed. Apadanta Nakara, Nattum will happen. What about Narana? Will Nattum happen there?
No, because A is preceding.
No, that is not the reason.
Padanta Nakara.
Nakara. Nakara should not be at the end of the Padam. That is the condition. Apadanta Nakara, right?
Yeah.
So therefore here Naran would be like this. Naran, like Rama Shabda, Naran. Okay. Not this Nakara. This Nakara doesn't matter. It will remain. We are talking about the Nakara, which is preceded by. Okay. Not a Repa's Nakara is followed by. Condition is important. Condition as we say. Okay. What precedes, what follows, that is important. Nakara here precedes, Repa will happen. No, that will not happen. Nakara, which is immediately preceded by. What Nakara? Apadanta Nakara. Immediately preceded by, or even when intervened by those permissible letters. Then only Natham will happen. Here doesn't happen. Why? Nakara the Padanta Nakara. You understand Padanta Nakara? Anyone have problem with the word Padanta, understanding the Padanta Nakara?
No,
Yes.
Ji.
All these are what? Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, all these are Padam. Right?
Yes.
All these are Padam or not?
Yes. Pratipadikam plus pratyaya.
They're all Padam. Just say Padam. They are Padam. Yes, Padam. Pada is Napumsakalinga. They're all Padani, you can say. We will learn that Napumsakalinga Shabda also today. So Narena Narabhyam Narehi, then Chaturthi.
Naraya Narabhyam Nare.
Naraya Narabhyam Narebhyah.
Narebhyaha. Then Panchami.
Nara
Narabhyam
Narabhyam
Narebhyah.
Narebhyah.
Then
Narebhyah again.
Narasya Narayoho Narasya
Narayoho.
Narayoho Naranam.
Ranam.
here also Sya. In fact, Pratyaya is Saksya is a Sakara is a Pratyaya. But it doesn't become Shya. Murdanya. Why?
Not preceded by in.
Exactly. Here it is Rameshu. Sakara preceded by A. A is an in letter. In or ku. What did we say? When preceded by in or ku, Sakara, which is either a Pratyaya Sakara. Okay, not either. For you, I thought only Pratyaya Sakara. Sakara, which is a part of the Pratyaya, when preceded by in, will become Murdanya. Here also Sya is a Pratyaya. Originally it was something. But changes for Rama Shabda, it becomes Sya. Rama plus Sya, not Ramashya. Ramasya only, because Sakara, Apadanta Sakara, all the conditions, I hope you remember. Apadanta Sakara, preceded by what? Preceded by
In.
Akara. No, here it is.
Here it is Akara. Yeah.
Therefore,
it is not preceded by
Shabdam will
in.
not happen. Understand?
Swamiji, would it be possible for you to just give a revision of Padanta and Apadanta?
Pada, who is asking this question? Just want to know.
This is Usha from Hyderabad.
Okay. A Padam is that which...
Padani and Apadani.
Padam, Padani, same. Padani, plural.
Okay.
Padam is a refined word. As I told you, Padam.
Correct.
Padam, Shabda, all mean word only. But
Right.
when we say Padam, it's different from a Shabda. We say Rama Shabda, right? Rama is a Shabda. But Ramaha is a Padam.
Right.
Rama is a Shabda. But Ramaha is a Padam. What makes Rama Shabda into a Padam?
Visarga.
So
That
you
is
add some pratyaya and...
Yes, exactly. Visarga is nothing but Pratyaya. It has become Visarga. Right? Some rules it has become, right?
Yeah.
So therefore, Rama, the Shabda, other word for Shabda is, we use a word, important word. What is that?
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam. That you need to be familiar.
Oh, so
Pratipadikam.
Shabda is called Pratipadikam and not Padam, right?
No. You should
Okay.
revise the class. Please listen to the class after the class if you don't understand. It's all repeated many times. I don't have problem in repeating, but listen to it.
Okay.
Listen to the previous classes.
Okay.
And take notes. And I've given out some, I give notes, that's okay. But I think I've sent you also. But you need to know, they're all basic things. If you don't understand this, any confusion, then whatever we are going to say later, that will not be understood. Because I take for granted all this stuff. See, I should have some elbow room, right, to use So that words, otherwise how will I teach, communicate? So I should say use some words. Every time I want to use noun base and all. We drop, as I already told you, we will not use English words, drop it. We'll use Pratipadikam. Even Shabda is replaced by the word Pratipadikam. Okay, we don't use the word Shabda. Only the description I say, Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Rama Shabdaha, Guru Shabdaha, Hari Shabdaha. But Shabda means noun based Pratipadikam. Understand? Number one. Number two, a Pratipadikam cannot be used in the language. Apadam na prayunjita. The whole statement is prayunjita. It means you cannot, apadam, that which is not a padam, cannot be used in the language. So it means what? All words, whether it is a verbal roots or whatever it is, should be converted into a padam. How do you do it? How is it accomplished? If it is remember the formula what I gave? Prakritihi plus
Pratyayah is
is equal to padam. This is a format to start with. Later we will modify this. This first you understand this, right? Prakriti plus pratyaya is equal to padam. Now, if the pratyaya is supratyaya, what are supratyaya? You know what? Supratyaha Bhagavachanam. I'm just writing. Okay, let me sing. It's only one pratyaya. To what you will add supratyaya?
Isya.
To a noun.
Noun base.
What I call?
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam. It is given, right?
Pratipadikam. Acha.
Pratipadikam plus supratyaya will give what?
Namapadam. Namapadam.
Padam, and that is Namapadam. Why we say Namapadam? Because we have another Padam also is there. What is that?
Kriyapadam.
And
Kriyapadam.
what pratyaya you, that the Kriyapadam,
Tin
Kriyapadam.
Tin
Dhatu
pratyaya.
plus tin pratyaya.
I hope you know what supratyas. So referring to
Yes.
the group of pratyas, starting from so up to 1 to 7 3. I will show that. And the Tik pratyas are to Dhatuhu. Dhatuhu is verbal root. Can you use a verbal root in the language? You cannot use it. It has to be made converted to a usable word. That will become
Kriyapadam.
since the padam ends with supratyaya, therefore another name for this is
Subantam.
Subantam. Simple. Subantam padam. Subantam itself is padam. Subantam padam. You can say nothing wrong. Subantam itself is a padam because sup anta, ending with sup. Therefore, it must be a padam only. What else, right? Ting anta will be
Tingantam.
antam. In fact, there is a sutra. Remember, I told sup ting antam padam. This is a sutra. Now, in the beginning itself, you have learned the sutra. 1/4, first chapter, 4th section, 14th sutra. Sup ting ant. Panaya Maharshi defines what is a padam. Vishaji, understand?
Yes.
Please keep this in mind. It's important. Supratyas and Ting pratyas. Just quickly, you will see. These are the supratyas. Please see the screen. Starting
Yes.
from 1/1. Pratyaya corresponding to Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam and up to Saptami Vibhakti Bhagavachanam 7/3. Whatever pratyas are there in the same order. Suvaujas, Hamauchas, Tabhyambis, Nyebhyambyas, Nasibhyambyas, Nyas Osam, Ni Osup. These collectively referred to by the Pratyahara Sup. Pratyahara we know. Yes or no? Pratyahara is grouping. Whether you group the Magheshwara Sutra or whether you group the Pratyahara only, grouping of letters. Here, grouping of Pratyas. Simple. In the Magheshwara Sutra, we do the grouping of letters. Here, we are grouping the Pratyas. Understand?
Okay.
Sup is a Pratyaya. Similarly, see, since we have time after this class, I will be meeting after 2 weeks after, right? So you have time. Please memorize, if possible, these pratyas.
Okay.
Will be useful. All of you. Similarly, we have called Ting pratyas. Ting pratyas, the pratyas which are added to Dhatu. So there we don't have Vibhakti, but we have Purusha and Vachanam, right? Pratham Purusha means what person?
Third person.
Third person.
Very good. Not first person. Don't literally translate. Prathama Purusha is neither you nor me. It means third person. Singular, dual, plural. Pratyas corresponding to the tip tasji. Similarly, sip tastha, mip pasmas. ta atam cha tha satamdam it vahimahi. These are the original pratyas. I will say, I will call this as original. What original duplicate? I will see that later. These are the pratyas. These pratyas will undergo changes for different tenses, different moods. Don't worry, in Sanskritam we have only 6 tenses and 4 moods. Okay, 6 tenses and 4 moods. And plus 1. In Veda also one more lakara is one more tense. So only 11 are there, no? It's easy. So a lot of things it will be really difficult. Tinganta, we'll see, but we'll make it simple, don't worry. So it's English, we have at least 3 tenses. We can say present perfect, past perfect, that's okay. But in Sanskritam, we have more tenses and more moods. That is, remote past is there, simple past is there, yesterday's past is there. Similarly, today's future, tomorrow's future, and like that we have. That's why I said it's simple, no? So anyway, for those, these are the original pratyas. Remember,
Okay.
Tinganta is a little challenging only, but that is important. Don't worry. First you learn patati, patataha, patanti. That's enough. That's what in the last class we saw. Okay. They have not yet got into it further. We'll do it later. These are the pratyas, right? Original pratyas. This when you add to a dhatu, you get a padam. Is it clear now? Padam,
Yes.
all of you must be very clear about this. Should not come back again discuss the same thing. Already it is done. Means we have to move on. Okay. Please revise. Now, in the last class, if you remember, this Rama Shabda, Rama we did, and some Padam, Kriya Padams we did. You see, Patati, Patataha. What tense are they? Patati, Patataha, Patanti, Patasi,
Present tense.
Patataha.
Present tense.
All these are
Present tense. Vartamana
Vartamana Kala, present tense, right? So, you see what are the pratyaya? Titaha, Nti. Chitaha, Tha. Mivaha, Maha. And the original pratyas was Tiptas G. Siptastha. Mip Vasmas. Parasmai Padidado. Don't worry about Atmanepadi. You will not see now. Just take Parasmai Padi. Parasmai Padi means what? Dhatus which take these pratyas. Simple. Dhatus which take these pratyas are called Parasmai. Simple way to understand. Okay. Dhatus which take these pratyas, they are Parasmai. Dhatus which take these pratyas, they are Atmanepadi. We are not interested in Atmanepadi now. Don't worry about it. We'll see that later. Let us take Parasmai. So Dhatus which take Tiptastis, Siptasta, Mitpasmas, right? Now, this is original pratyaya. I use the word original. I mean, these are the pratyas. Now, corresponding to Vartamana Kala. Vartamana in Sanskritam, not in Sanskritam, not even in Sanskritam. Vartamana is technically called by Panini Maharshi, Lat. Lataha. It's a Lat. Visarga is there because it is Shashti Vibhakti. That we will see later. Lat. Lat means present tense. What is that? Kala? Lat. Just a Lat. Lat means,
Present.
Lat is a technical name. It is not a dictionary meaning. It is some artificially created, some name. Kritrima, it is called. It is something. It is not grammar, the dictionary meaning of Lat. It doesn't have any meaning at all. Lat referring to Vartamana Kala. Simple. Lat referring to present tense. So Panini Maharshi uses like that, some terms. So Vartamana Kala. But we loosely use. Lat means we as though it is the meaning itself is present tense we use. That's nothing wrong in that. But Lat is just a word which doesn't have any meaning, but it referring to the time which is present. Okay. You understand?
Yes.
So the corresponding to the original pratyaya. Now the corresponding pratyaya to the Lat Lakara is Titaha Anti, Sritaha Ta, mi, vaha, maha. This is what we saw, pat dhatu, if it is there, then add patati, not patti. It becomes patati, something else happen. Okay. Dhatu is pat. Pat means to read. Patati, patataha, patanti, patasi, patataha, patata, patami, patavaha, patamaha. Similarly, kad dhatu, kadati, kadataha, kadanti, like that. Kadati referring to
We are referring to third person. The other person ate.
kadati is Prathama Purusha, that is third person in English, Ekavachanam. Somebody eats, right? Kadati. Similarly, many dhatus we saw. Kadati, Pashyati, Pachati, right?
Yes.
So many. You'll see many also later. Now. And let us take one dhatu. We will take Patati itself. Please see. Can one of you say, how do you decline Pat dhatu in Lat Lakara? Please see, I use the word Lat Lakara.
Lakara.
You can say like that, nothing wrong with it. Lat Lakara means in the sense of the present, the form of the dhatu Pat. Okay.
In Vartam,
Natlakara, Vartamanakara.
In the sense of the present tense, the form of the dhatu Pat.
Pathati, Pathataha, Pathanti.
Yes.
in
So
Purusha.
first you write, okay, please watch. Ti, then
Taha,
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 Anti,
Anti.
Anti. Then
Ti,
Ti,
Taha,
Taha, Tha.
Tha,
Me.
Mi, Maha.
Maha, Maha.
these are the pratyas, right? So any dhatu you add, have one format. Patati, you remember the format, Patati, Pachati, whatever it is. So given a dhatu, the dhatu is Pat dhatu. The dhatu is, I write here, dhatuhu is Pat. So Pat dhatu and the lakara, Lat lakara, Rupam, the form of Rupani. Rupani, Napumsakalinga, you'll see. Lat lakara Rupani means the forms of the Lat lakara, that is the form of the dhatu, Pat dhatu in present tense. So Pat is a dhatu. So Pat plus T, not Patti.
Pathati.
You need to add one akara here. That comes by some rule. We will see that later. So Pat plus A becomes Pata. So Pata you add to all the Pata is that to which you add all the pratyas. Patati, Patati, and here Patataha, here becomes Patanti. Patasi, Patataha, Patata. And here not Patami, here something else. Here only you need to add in fact, this was Patami. That's something special for Uttama Purusha. So Patami, Patavaha, Patamaha. So we know this is Madhyama Purusha, Patasi, Patataha, Patatha, Patami, Patavaha, Patama, Uttama Purusha. So when we say Patami, it has to be me alone. Aham Patami. Can it be anyone else?
No.
Tvam Patami, Saha Patami, wrong. So corresponding to this, the karta, the doer of the action is aham, I alone. Aham Patami. Understand? Then Patavaha, Avam. It is always understood. Avam Patavaha. And Patamaha,
Vayam Patamaha.
Vayam Patamaha. So you always memorize like this. I would say that is better. Instead of saying memorizing Patati, Patata, Patanti, Patasi, Patata, Patata, Patami, Patava, Patamaha. Better always have this. Patami, Patavaha, Aham Patami, Avam Patavaha, Vayam Patamaha. Similarly, here it will become Tvam, you read.
Patasi.
Tvam Patasi, then
Yuvam.
Yuvam Patataha, then
Yuyam Patata.
you please memorize like this, so that later you will not have problem in in forming the sentence. Otherwise, you will struggle. What is Patavaha is what is Patavaha? Aham Avam Vayam, Aham Milkam or Ava Milkam or Vayam Milkam. Beginning itself you memorize like this. And what about for Prathama Purusha? Prathama Purusha is other than you and me. Anything. You can say, but I say first Ramaha is proper now because we know Rama Shabda. Right? Ramaha Patati. Ramo.
Ramau Patataha.
Then
Ramaha Patanti.
Ramaha Patanti. So Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, we know, therefore Ramaha Patati, Ramo Patataha, Rama. This is the format you have to memorize, practice. Memorization means don't get frightened. So simple actually. This is for practice. Practice like this. Right? Now, Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, in fact, all the vibhaktis you must know. Right? I thought we have been chanting for good classes. Now, how long we will stick to only Akaranta Shabda? Let us take other Shabda also. And as I told Rama Shabda, this you can use all these words. Naraha patati, naro patataha, naraha patanti, putraha patati, putro patataha, putraha patanti, balaha patati, balo likataha, balaha gachanti. I use different Kriya Padam. You should be able to understand. Suraha, Sura is Devata. Suraha namati, Surau gachataha, Suraha namanti. Understand? Dharma, Hara, Krishna, Ashva. Ashva is horse. Ashvaha, Dhavati. Suppose if you say Ashva, how do you say Dhatu is Dhav Dhatu? The same thing. Now let us form the sentence. We are doing translation. A horse runs. How do you translate?
Ashvaha Davati.
First always the Kriya Padam. Start with the Kriya Padam. Kriya Padam here is
Davati.
how many people, what Purusha, what Vachanam, what tense. It is present tense. Lat Lakara. How many are running? Only one. Is it you or me or anybody other than you and me?
Person.
Therefore, it is Pratama Purusha. Therefore, Pratama Purusha, singular. Yes or no? Ekavachana.
Yes.
Then what is the pratyaya corresponding to Lat Lakara?
Ti.
Ti. What is the word for running that we don't know? We have to know. That is no problem. That I will tell you. You can learn later. Dhav. Dhav means to run. So Dhav, as Pat become Patati, Dhav will become
Davati.
Davati. Kaha Dhav, who runs?
Ashvaha Dhavati.
Ashvaha Davati.
Ashvaha or Ashvav or Ashvaha or Ashvam, Ashvav, Ashvana, Ashvena, Ashvabhyam. We have 21 options or 21 are there, right? Which one will come?
Ashvaha.
Why not Ashvabhyam? Why not Ashvehi? Why not Ashvata?
Ekavachanam Prathama. Prathama Vibhakti
Why
Ekavachanam.
Prathama? Why not Dvitiya? Why not Chaturthi? Why not Saptami? Why not Sambodhana?
No, when you ask who runs,
Subject,
so
right?
answer
Exactly.
to that.
Subject. Simple. Subject. Karta. Who is a Karta? Who is the doer of the action?
Horse.
That is what is indicated by Pratama Vibhakti, right? Karta. One, two, or more than two. Many. So Ashvaha, Ashvav, Ashvaha Davati. You see? Ashvaha Davati. Now, two horses. Runs are run in English. Changes Kriya Padam. English itself will change. Two horses run. But naturally in Sanskrit also it will change.
Ashvau Dhavataha.
Davataha.
Always start with Kriya Padam. Davataha. What? Ramaha Ramo, Ashvaha, Ashvau. Anybody having problem in making this Ashvau?
No.
See,
No.
Ramo is, Rama becomes Ramo, right? What changes happen? In Rama, that A is replaced by Au. Similarly, Ashva, that A is replaced by Au, Ashvau. Ash. Akara, then after that Akara is Akara replaced by Au, therefore Ashvau. Okay. Ashvau Davataha. Now, many horses, many, more than one. Three, even if you say three, four, or more than two. Right? More than two run.
Ashvaha Dhavanti.
Ashvaha
Davanti.
Davanti. Not Davataha, not Davati. Here it changes. Davanti. Ashvaha. Right? Now, you run.
Tvam davasi.
Tvam. Tvam is Madhyama Purusha, only Tvam. Tvam Davasi.
Davasi.
You run. You too run.
Yuvam.
Vam Davasi.
Davataha.
So here, you too run Madhyama Purusha, Dvivachanam, corresponding to that Pratyaya is Taha, Davataha, Dav Dhatu, Davataha. And here, the subject has to be
Yuvam.
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 Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. So Yuvam. It cannot be Aham, it cannot be Tvam. It is to be Madhyama Purusha, Yuvam. You too run. Okay, then all of you run.
Yuyam.
Davatha.
Davatha.
All of you run. After some time, having the Sanskritam becomes difficult, all of you run. Right? I hope you will not run. I will not make you run. Okay. So yes, Davataha or Davata?
Dhavatha.
Davatha.
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 And Yuvam Davata?
Illa.
You all?
Vayam.
Not Vayam.
Yuyam.
All these
Yuyam.
are basics. Yeah, now we can allow to make mistake. Later you should not make all this mistake. Yuyam. You
Yuyam.
always Yuyam. Even in dream, you should not do this mistake. Okay. Now it's okay. Because we are learning now. Memorize. Aham avam vayam, tvam ivam yuyam. I run.
Aham davami.
Davami itself is enough, but we should know aham also. We should tell to start with aham davami. We too run.
Avam davavaha. Avam davavaha.
Davavaha. We all run.
Vayam davamaha. Vayam davamaha.
Davamaha.
Vayam davamaha. After that, we can add other words. Slowly we will learn. We all run. Run after what? Run because of what? Whatever it is. That we will see. That we will add. First, let us davamaha. Vayam davamaha. Right? You understand? This is what the translation it did. We follow. Okay. Let us chant once. Ashvaha davati, ashvau dhavataha, ashvaha dhavanti.
Ashvaha
Ashvaha dhavati. Ashvau dhavatah. Ashvaha dhavanti.
Tvam dhavasi, ivam dhavatāha, yūyam dhāvata.
Tvam
Tvam
davasi.
dhavasi. Yuvam dhavatah. Yuyam dhavatah.
Aham dhāvāmi, ābām dhāvāvaha, vayam dhāvāmaha.
Aham
Avam dhāvāvaha. Vayam dhāvāmaha.
Maha.
Change the Kriya Padam and Dhav into something else, as we saw in the last class. Pashyati, Likati, whatever it is, Gachati, you can make, right? So take this as a format, in the same format. Ramaha patati, Ramo patata, Ramaha patanti. Tvam patasi, Ivam patataha, Yuyam patata. Aham patami, Avam patavaha, Vayam patama. If it is Dav, Ramaha davati, Ramo davataha, Ramaha davanti. Tvam davasi, Ivam davataha, Yuyam davata, Aham davami, Avam davavaha, Vayam davamaha, right? So this will not change. This will be same. I mean, Tvam Ivam Yuyam, Aham Avam Vayam will not change. But here the Prathama Purusha will change. So, okay. How long we will say Ramaha Ramaha? We'll change it now. We'll use a pronoun. Saha Davati. Saha Patati. Saha Patati is
Pronoun.
pronoun. He
He
reads.
he reads.
How many E's are there? Only one, huh? Only one person. How many E's are there? Okay. Saha Patati. Okay. Then two. Those two.
Tau.
Pullinga. Okay. Tau referring to a person. Okay. Saha could be a Ramaha, could be Krishnaha, could be whoever it may be. Saha patati, tau, those two. Patataha. Then many, they read?
Te patati.
The te and de. You see the English. From day alone, the te has come, right? In other way, okay. They become they. Te patanti, right? Pronoun. Saha patati, he reads. Saha patataha, sorry, tau patataha, te patanti. Now you see. Saha, chatraha. You can easily follow this. Saha, chatraha. Means what? Chatraha is a student. He is a student. Where is Kriya Padam? Don't worry, Kriya Padam is there. Otherwise, we have to supply. Bhavati. That's another Kriya Padam. Bhavati means is a student. So how do you decline Bhavati? Bhavati Bhavataha Bhavanti. Bhavasi Bhavataha Bhavata. Bhavami Bhavavaha Bhavamaha. Right? Saha Chatra Bhavati. Saha what Vibhakti, what Purusha? One. Right? Saha Chatraha Bhavati.
What is the meaning of bhavati?
Is. Just
Is.
is. Bhavati you can use or you can use asti. That also you can, both meaning the same. Saha chatraha asti. Bhavati also same asti. But asti is, declension is different. That's why I'm not using asti. How do you suppose? If I ask you asti, how will you decline?
Asti.
Bhavati bhavata bhavanti. Asti.
Saha
Asta,
Asti astaha santi. No, not like that. Asti staha santi will become.
Santi. Yes.
Okay, anyway, don't worry. We will see that later. All will not be, no, cannot be understanding. You know itself. The asti, hold it. We will see that later. We will need to memorize asti. Saha chatra bhavati. Simple. Bhavati is like bhava is the form. Bhava, bhavati, bhavata, bhavanti. You can do. Now, saha chatra bhavati. Saha gacchati means he goes.
He goes.
He goes means he goes, going. His movement is there. You are telling yourself, gacchati. He's going now. He's walking, moving. Okay. Saha gacchati. Right? Saha gacchati.
Can Saha be he or she?
No. Saha is only he. Pullinga only. She is different. We'll see that she. We are not seen she. Saha chatra bhavati. Saha gacchati. Right? Saha patati. He reads. Saha gacchati. Saha patati. Right? Then saha khelati. Kridati.
Saha khadati.
Saha kelati. After kelanam, saha kadati. Right? So, saha chatraha bhavati. Saha gacchati. I have not told where he is going. So, it means one more thing will come. Saha patati. That also I have not told what does he read. It is understood. Saha gacchati. He goes to the school. There he reads. Then after the school he plays. Then coming back home he reads. All those things we will learn over a period of time, not now, okay? Because we have to bring in the other words. You understand? That all slowly, sequentially will follow. That is what the story we are going to see the language. The Saha you can see. Saha Chatra Bhavati. Now, it talks about only one student, the activity of a student, right? Suppose there are two, Rama and Lakshmana. Then what will become? Yeah, tell. You have to tell now.
Tau.
Tau. It is one, two, right? Yeah, very good. Tau, Chatrau. Huh? Bhavanti. Bhavanti, not, sorry, Kshamitam, Bhavataha. Sorry. This is then Tau.
Te chatra.
Not Te, it is Tau. Saha Tau.
Chatre. Te.
Tau gacchataha.
Not Te. Who says Te? Please remember. Saha Tau Te. That is what I said. Saha is Ekavachanam. Tau is Dvivachanam. Saha Tau Te. Don't say Te.
Tau only.
Is it? No, third.
We are talking about Tau Chatra. Two students are there. And those two are going Tau
Gacchati.
Gachataha. Those two are reading
Tau patataha.
Tau patataha. And those two are playing.
पठतः
Tau,
Tau
तौ
खेलतः
खेलतः
tau.
Tau
खादतः
खादतः
You understand? Now
yes
there are many. Then
te then
now
te
you can say that. I will change it 1 minute before that. One, this is 1, 2. Everywhere it is 1, 2. This is also 1, 2. And Bhavati, here Bhavati is Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam. 3, 1.
1 1 3 1
Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam. Here it is Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. Understand? So Madhyama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, sorry, Ksamitam. This is also Uttama Purusha only. This is Dvivachanam. Ksamitam, sorry. This is Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam, Pratama Purusha Dvivachanam. We are not yet seen Madhyama Purusha, we will see. Okay. Everywhere it is like that. It is Pratama Purusha Dvivachanam. First we are doing Pratama Purusha only. Saha Chatraha Bhavati, Saha Kachati, Saha Patati, Saha Kailati, Saha Kadati. Now we are replacing by all by Dvivachanam. So Purusha is same. So Purusha is Saha only. Therefore it is third person only. Vachanam only changing. Therefore Tau Chatra Bhavataha, Tau Gachataha, Tau Patataha, Tau Kailataha, Tau Kadataha. Now converting, making that into Bhagavachanam. So here it would be
te
They. First start with the Kriya Padam. Bhavanti.
Bhavanti.
Bhavanti, what Purusha, what Vachanam? It is
Prathama Purusha Bahuvachanam.
Purusha Bahuvachanam.
Bhavati, Bhavataha, Bhavanti. Just copy paste here. Pratama Purusha
Bahuvachanam.
Bhagavachanam. Now here also it will become, this is called Ting Samanadi Karanya. See, in keeping with the Vachanam and the Purusha of the Kriya Padam, the nouns have to be, right? Nouns have to conform. Now a noun has to conform with the verb. The verb is here, it is Bhagavachanam. Can we have noun in Ekavachanam? Karta? No. It has to conform in terms of Vachanam, also in terms of Purusha. Here it is Pratama Purusha. You cannot say Aham Bhavanti. Uttama Purusha. It's called Samanadi Karanyam. In Vedanta also we say Samanadi Karanyam. Tatu Tamasi. Samanadi. It's a technical word. Samanadi Karanam. Both should conform in terms of Purusha and Vachanam. It's called Samanadi. That's syntax.
verb noun
It's called-
agreement.
Agreement, exactly. Concurrence of the verb with the noun. That is what the meaning, English translation. Concurrence of the noun with the verb in terms of its Purusha and Vachanam. Understand? Now let us do. Bhavanti is there, therefore here.
Te.
A.
Te.
And Chatrau. Te Chatrau.
Chatraha.
Chatraha.
Chatraha. And Gachataha.
te
Gachanti.
Gachanti.
Gachanti. Te Gachanti. And
te
Te
patanti
Patanti.
Patanti. And Te
Te
Kelanti.
खेलन्ति
Kelanti. Te.
ते
te
खादन्ति
karanti
Khadanti.
You understand? Now take this. Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam. The same thing for other Purusha. Now, Madhyama Purusha, it is, you tell me, Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. What is the Pratyaya? Remember, Tiptas, Sitaha, Anti,
सीतः
Bhavasi.
Si, Bhavasi. Chatraha. Chatraha is Pratama Vyakti Ekavachanam, Chatraha only, right?
yes
And here,
here also it should be like that
really, Saha Chatraha Bhavasi. Huh?
chatra bhavasi
Saha Chatraha Bhavasi. Think and tell.
Tvam.
Tvam.
chatra bhavasi
Tvam Chatra, you are a student. So it is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam Tvam and Chatraha Akaranta Shabda. That is also. It's a subject predicate. You are a student, subject predicate. Okay. So Tvam is you, Chatraha, you student, Bhavasi, connecting the predicate with the subject. You are a student. Understand?
yes
Is it clear, Soumyaji?
yes
Yes. Okay. Then Gachati will become
Gachasi.
Gachasi.
U,
Tvam.
Tvam gachasi. Then similarly, Tvam
Patasi.
patasi. Tvam,
Kelasi.
Kelasi. Tvam kelasi.
Tvam.
Tvam khasi.
Kadasi. Kadasi.
Like this, you have to practice with so many and as many verbs as possible. Okay. Then only the fluency will come in the language speaking and all. This is a matter of practice only. This has to be practiced. If you don't practice, it will not come really. This is where the real effort is involved. Understanding is easy. Yeah.
Tvam, shouldn't it be Madhyama Purusha 2 bar 1?
Yeah, I've not changed it. Yes, that's correct. It is. No, here it will not change,
Madhyama
It's
Purusha.
Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam only. Where is the Purusha? Purusha is not indicated in the notation at all. Tvam is understood to be Madhyama Purusha. If you want, you can make it like here. Sorry. One more here, you can Madhyama Purusha, but it will be confusing, unnecessary, not required. Because for Madhyama Purusha, we have only Tvam, and Uttama Purusha only Aham. Therefore, not required. Only if you put it for here, it's enough. Otherwise, you have to keep on adding more and more notations. It will be confusing. Right? Now, Tvam we have done. Then what about Madhyama Purusha? Dvivachanam. First, what is a pratyaya?
Taha.
Exactly, taha. Remember that. See, taha. What tense we are doing?
Second.
Present tense.
Second tense.
Present tense.
Present tense.
sorry.
Lat lakara. Bhavataha. Bhavataha means referring to whom? First you do this.
Bhavataha, them.
Therefore, who are?
Two.
Dual.
What is the word? What is the word?
Dual.
Yuvam. Not tau. When you say taha, how can be tau? When it is taha, then it can be tau. Right? When it is Madhyama Purusha, Dvivachanam, how can you say tau?
Okay, yeah.
This is real thinking is involved. You have to be alert. This is very good for elderly people. The Alzheimer's and all will not come. And they know that memory loss will be there because you have to be alert. Otherwise, you will say, no, naturally, what will happen when we'll say tau? No, you have to be alert. Yuvam, right? Yuvam and chatra, will it change? That will not change. That's up. Now you two are student only, right? What else? Yuvam chatra bhavataha. Understand? These both are in same vibhakti, same vachana because they are subject predicate. They are referring to us to two people. You two are students. That's the translation. Understand? Yuvam chatrau bhavataha. And here and all, here I have not given. You can say Yuvam chatrau.
Gachataha.
Everywhere it is chatrau. Yuvam chatrau. You two students. Chatrau gachataha, we can say. Right? Then patataha.
Yuvam patata.
This is Pratama Purusha Dvivachanam, convert into Madhyama Purusha Dvivachanam. And the Karta is, who is the Karta? Tau?
You two.
Yuvam.
Vayam.
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 Vayam,
No,
yes. What is that? Where Vayam?
Uttama Purusha.
UM also wrong. We are talking about only Dvivachanam. From where UM came?
Oh, sorry. Yuvam.
Alertness is required. That's practice. Okay, now it's okay. But you need to, what we talk about. If we talk about Madhyama Purusha, then from Yuvam, only. You should not go to the next one. Aham, Avam, Vayam.
Okay.
Within Tam Yuvam, if you do mistake, it is okay. You should not cross that Lakshman Rekha. Go to the Vaham because we have not yet done that. Right? Yuvam Patataha. Then here?
Yuvam kelataha.
Yuvam Kelataha. Then Yuvam
Kadataha.
Kadataha. Now, this Bhagavachanam is simple. I mean, for me, typing is simple. I'll make it here. What is the Bhagavachanam 3?
Yum.
Just remove it. Bhavatha, and this Yuvam will become Yuyam. Chatrav.
Chatraha.
Chatraha. Bhagavachanam here. Please note. I have not changed the number notations. They have to mistake will be there. I have to correct it in the previous one also. Okay. So you can correct it. If any mistake you can tell me, I'll correct it. Yuyam chatraha bhavatha. Okay, let me see. Yuvam chatra bhavataha tvam chatram. I think it's okay. Yeah. Yuyam chatraha bhavata. Then here what will happen? Gachataha will become?
Gachata.
How many are going?
All of them are going.
Not all of you. Yeah. All of you are going. All of you.
Yuyam
Yuyam chatraha
Chatraha
gachata.
gachata.
And here?
Yuyam
patataha.
patata.
Yuyam patata. Meaning, what is the meaning?
You all
You
are
are
reading.
You
You
all
all are reading. You are
reading.
all reading. It is not a command, it is reading. You are doing the reading action. Right? Then Khelata,
Yuyam khelata.
you all are playing. When? You are all playing now. Playing. The action is happening, present. Okay. And Yuyam
Yuyam khadata.
Kadata. So now we have done for Madhyama Purusha. Then what Purusha is left out?
Uttama.
Uttama
Uttama
Purusha.
Purusha. Just copy paste here. So this is Yuyam. Okay, here. Uttama Purusha. So what is it? First start with the Kriya Padam. Uttama
Bhavami.
Purusha, Ekavachanam. Yes. It is Bhavami. Kaha.
It is
Chat-
aham.
Aham. I am a
Bhavami.
student. Who
Aham
are you?
chatra bhavami.
Aham Chatra Bhavami. I am a student. Of course, you are right. You can add one more word. Aham Samskrita Chatraha. I am a
Okay.
Sanskrit student.
Right.
Aham Samskrita. Aham Vedanta Chatraha.
Bhavami.
Aham Vedanta Chatraha Bhavami. Vedanta Chatraha. I am a Vedanta student. Right? Aham Vijnana Shastraha. Science student.
Vijnana.
Right? So any Chatra, any Vaijnanika, Vijnanam, can say.
Oh, when we say aham vijnana chhatraha, we don't need to say bhavami, right?
Yeah. Chhi.
Bhavami is understood, yes, not required. But you have in the beginning you have said.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Then and here
Aham gachami. Gachami.
Buddham
Aham
Sharanam
gachami.
Gachami. Pali and Sanskritam, there are a lot of similarity. Aham Gachami, I go. Then
Aham
Patasi,
Patami.
I read. Aham Patami. Then
Aham
Aham
kelami.
kelami.
Kelami. Kridami.
Kelami. Aham Kelami. Then Tvam, sorry,
Khadami.
Aham
Khadami.
Aham khadami.
Kadami. So this is Ekavachanam, right? Okay, this I will copy. This is what I required. Then Dvivachanam. Uttama Purusha, Dvivachanam. So it would be,
Bhavam.
Bhavam.
Khada.
so here all will
Bhavam.
become
Khadavaha.
all two.
Bhavavaha.
Bhavaha.
Khadavaha.
So Bhavami will become
Bhavaha.
Bhavaha.
Bhavaha. Okay, who are those?
Avam.
Avam. Avam Vijnana Chatraha.
Chatraha.
Chatrau.
Chatrav.
Chatrau. With two are there. Somebody said Chatram. No Chatram. Don't connect with the Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Nothing to do with it. All are, it's all Karta only. Chatrau.
Aham.
Right?
Vam.
Vijnana Chatro. Avam, sir. Avam. Samskrita Chatro Bhavavaha. Right? Similarly, Avam
Gachavaha.
Gachavaha. Avam
Patavaha. Avam
Patavaha.
patavaha.
Patavaha. Avam
Avam
Kelavaha.
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 Kelavaha. Avam
Kada.
Avam khadav.
Kadamaha. So, sorry, not Kshamit, Kadavaha. So, when you say Avam, immediately Vaha only should come, not Maha, even in dream. Okay, so Avam Kadavaha. Then last one is Uttama Purusha Bhagavachanam. There it is
Why? Bhavamaha.
Bhava Maha.
Bhava.
Then here
Vayam.
Vayam.
Here only Vayam. Vayam, Mantri. Aham, Avam, Vayam. Vijnana Chatro.
No, no.
Chhatraha.
Chatraha.
Chhatraha bhava.
Chhatra.
So, Chatraha. Vayam Samskrita Chatraha Bhavamaha. It's very apt for us. We are all Sanskrit students, Samskrita Chatraha, right? And Vayam
Vayam
Gachamaha.
gacchavaha.
Gachamaha.
Maha, sorry.
Vayam,
Patamaha.
Patamaha.
Vayam,
Kelamaha.
Velamaha. Vayam,
Kadamaha.
Maha.
Kadamaha.
right? So this is all simple sentences. So here we have used, if you see the nouns, this noun be familiar. Saha, Tau,
Tau.
Te. This is Pullinga.
Saha taute.
Yeah, Ramaha, Ramo,
Ramo.
Ramaha. Saha Ramaha, Tau Ramo, Te Ramaha, right? Saha Taute. And Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. I'm writing only Pratama Vibhakti only because Karta only. All are the doers of that action, whatever may be the action. Aham, Avam,
Vayam.
So Rama Shabda, entire Shabda, you should know. You know it. Now, Sahataute you learned. Tom Yuvam, Yuyam, you know. With any Kriya Padam, you can easily say simple Kriya Padam. Kriya Padam, I can give you a list later. So with that, we need to practice. Now, Rama Shabda we learned. Let us learn other Shabda. Only Pratama Vibhakti only. Not all the Vibhaktis. All the Vibhaktis you can learn little later. Okay, before that, one more, I will do it. One more thing I will introduce, then we can see. Saha is referring to the person who is far, right? Far away. Suppose the person is near. That also we
Eshaha.
can. Yeshaha, very good. We have many pronouns, but Yeshaha will take up first. Yeshaha, Etau, Ete. You see, just add Ye, here you get the Etau. Sahataute, you know. Yeshaha, Etau, Yete. Yeshaha means this. Pullinga Shabda, referring to the thing or the person who is a masculine gender. You cannot say Yeshaha Rama. Please note. Saha Ramaha, Yeshaha Ramaha. Saha Ramaha asti, Yeshaha Krishna asti. Bhavati, whatever it is. Saha Ramaha Bhavati. Yesha, he is Rama. This is Krishna. Saha Ramaha Bhavati. Aham Krishnaha Bhavami. He is Rama, I am Krishna. You understand? You follow? The meaning is clear. Saha is Saha is that, and depending on the Vachanam, those two are they. Yeshaha is this. This means not always, it is not referring to any neuter. It could be a Yeshaha Ramaha. So all these words now you can replace also. Yeshaha. The first one we did with Pratama Purusha. Saha Chatraha Bhavati, Yeshaha Chatra Bhavati, Yeshaha Gacchati, Yeshaha Patati, Yeshaha Kelati. Understand? Similarly, Yeto Chatro Bhavataha, Yeto Gachataha, Yeto Patataha, Yeto Kelataha. Similarly, Yete Chatra, these are students. Yete Chatraha Bhavanti, Te Gachanti, they go, Te Patanti, they read, Te Kelanti, they play, Te Kadanti, they eat. Is it clear? Yes. So, I'm giving you homework. You need to practice after the class. You got time, not 2 weeks. So I'm teaching you many things. So the time gap you practice. This matter of abhyasa. You take yourself the examples and form sentences and do it. So yeshaha yeto yete, right? Now I'll send you a book also. With that you can practice. Now let us take on some let us do some practice. Please see this. This is a good book. Rashtriya Sanskrit Samsthan is available in PDF format. If you want, I can send it. It is available, downloadable. I'll send you the whole thing. Now let us see. Here, Strilinga also is given. Strilingam we will see later. Okay. Now you just read. One of you can read. Who wants to read?
एषः
See,
बालकः
so
सः
Yeshah, okay, Yeshah Balakaha. So you see the symbol, the hand is there. So referring to the person who is near. This is a boy.
This is a boy.
Yeshah Balakaha. What is the Kriya Padam? You can supply. Not there. It is understood. Third person, singular.
Hmm.
Bhavati. Yeshah Balakaha Bhavati. Yes or no?
Correct.
Then convert that into Dvivachanam. It is done later in this book, but we are doing now itself. These two are boys. How do you say it?
येषौ बालकौ
Etau. There is no Yeshau. Yeshaha.
एषः बालकौ
Etau.
बालकौ
एतौ
Balakau. Bhavataha. This is the practice. Yeshaha balakaha asti. Yeto balakau bhavataha. Then these are boys.
एते बालकाः
Balakaha
भवन्ति
bhavanti. You see?
एते बालकाः भवन्ति
Yeshaha balakaha bhavati. Etau balakau bhavataha. Ete balakaha.
भवन्ति
Since we know Madhyama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, that also we can do. But anyway, that's not required. Aham balakaha asmi. I'm a boy. Aham balakaha bhavami. Sorry. Let me not use us. Bhavami. Aham balakaha bhavami. Avam. Balakau.
बालकाः
No. Please listen to me. Avam. Balakau. We two are boys.
भवावः
Bhavabaha. Vayam balakaha.
भवामः
Bhavamaha. Tvam balakaha.
भवसि
भवसि
Yuvam balakau.
भवतः
Yuyam balakaha.
भवतः
I'm helping you by saying all the nouns. You have to tell only the verb. You have to tell the whole thing. Okay. Now, referring to the boy who is far away, who can be pointed, can be addressed. You can call him. Saha balakaha means he's a
he
boy.
is a boy
Saha balakaha kriya padam. Verb supply.
भवति
भवति
Bhavati. Saha balakaha bhavati. Then vivachanam.
सः बालकः
तौ
Tau
बालकौ
balakau.
भवतः
Bhavataha. Te.
ते
They are boys.
बालकाः भवन्ति
Te balakaha bhavanti. See how swiftly, how quickly you say this. That shows you how much practice you have done. That's a practice. Do it. So this book, only pulling alone you do it. The gap, Shrilinga will see later. Now similarly, Yeshaha Simhaha Kriyapadam
भवति
Bhavati. This is a lion. These are two lions. Translate.
एतौ
एतौ सिंहौ
तौ भवतः
Bhavataha. These are lions, many.
एते सिंहाः भवन्ति
भवन्ति
Bhavanti. I am a lion.
अहं सिंहः
अहं
भवामि
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 Bhavami. We two are lions.
आवां सिंहः
Simhau.
भवसि
भवावः
भवसि
Bhavasi. From where Bhavasi came?
भवावः
Avam is Uttama Purusha, Dvivachanam. Avam Simhau Bhavavaha. Vayam Simhaha
सिंहाः
भवामः
Bhavamaha. You are a lion, Krishna Swamiji. You are a lion, tell. You are a lion also, but you are a lion. Translate. Tvam
सिंहः भवसि
Tvam Simha
भवसि
Bhavasi. Soumyaji, you two are, you and your mother are, both are lions. Tell me in Sanskritam. She will tell. Okay, Soumyaji. You two are. But anyway, lion is pulling feminine gender is there, but it doesn't matter. Gender, don't worry. Just you two are lions.
I need help in that way.
Yeah. What else?
So
You two are Tvam Yuvam.
Tvam,
Not Tvam. You
okay.
two.
Yuvam,
Hmm.
Yuvam,
2 lines.
Yuvam, hold on.
Simhau,
Simho.
like Ramaha Ramu.
Okay.
Simha Simhau.
Okay. Wait, I forgot the first now. Wait.
Then Kriyapadam.
Hi.
I covered both. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the Kriyapadam?
Yuvam, Simhau, Bhavanti.
No. Bhavat. You two are Madhyama Purush. Bhavataha.
Bhavataha.
Bhavasi, Bhavataha, Bhavatha. Right?
Bhavataha.
Yuvam, Simhau, Bhavataha.
Bhavataha.
Yuyam, Simhaha. You're all lines.
You Bhavatha.
Bhavatha.
Got it.
Understand? Similarly, Saha, Simhaha, Bhavati. Right? Okay. Please read. Next person. Can develop your vocabulary also. Yeah. Who wants to read?
एषः वानरः
Can supply Bhavati.
एषः वानरः भवति.
So Vanara is nearby, therefore Vanara Yeshaha is used. Then Vanaraha, Saha Vanaraha.
Yetau.
Okay.
एतौ
Yetau.
You want to say?
एतौ
Vanarau.
Yeah.
वानरौ भवतः.
Bhavataha. These are monkeys.
एते वानराः
Vanaraha
Bhavanti.
That is a monkey. That is given already. What is that?
सः वानरः भवति.
Those two are monkeys.
एतौ वानरौ भवतः.
They are monkeys.
ते वानराः भवन्ति.
Those students are monkeys, not our students, okay? Those students are monkeys. The teacher say on the class. Those students are
ते छात्राः
Vanaraha
भवन्ति.
Bhavanti. You see how many words you have used in sentence. Te Chatraha Vanaraha Bhavanti. Those students are monkeys, right? Okay, next one. Yes, next you want to read, please read. Anyone?
एषः गजः
Okay.
भवति. एषः गजः भवति. तौ गजौ भवतः. ते गजाः भवन्ति.
Very good. Then Saha.
सः गजः भवति. तौ गजौ भवतः. ते गजाः भवन्ति.
So simple. You can know the meaning. Balaka, Simha, Vanara, Gaja. All are what? Anta Shabda, Akaranta,
Pullinga.
and
Akaranta Pullinga.
okay. Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Balaka is Akaranta Pullinga Balaka Shabdaha, Akaranta Pullinga Simha Shabdaha, Akaranta Pullinga Vanara Shabdaha, Akaranta Pullinga Gaja Shabdaha. But what about the Shabda of Yeshaha and Saha? That we never see.
They are masculine.
Pullinga.
That's okay. Pullinga fine, but that should be description, right?
Yes.
Like you describe Rama. Akaranta Pullinga.
This is verb, right?
Which is verb? Sahataute verb.
About confusion.
Really, Sahataute verb. Huh?
No.
Tat saptaga. Tat sapta.
Dakarantaha.
Pullinga tad shabda.
Pullingaha. Tad shabdaha. So tad is a shabda for that. In English, that. Referring to that which is not Pullinga. Please note. The tad can be declined in all the genders. When that when the word is in the tad is since it's a pronoun, there must be a proper noun, right? It's implied. So in keeping with the gender of the proper noun, this pronoun will be used. Like as I used Saha Ramaha. Because Rama, the word is what linga?
Pullinga.
Therefore, it should be, you have to use appropriate the linga, which is Pullinga Saha. Ekavachanam, Pratama Vibhakti, therefore Ekavachanam. You understand? Is it clear? Therefore,
The above
Tat
one.
Shabda can be declined in all the genders. We are not yet seen Strilinga, Napumsakalinga. Don't worry. Saha Ramaha is Rama. Saha Krishnaha, because Krishna is Pullinga, therefore Saha. Saha Arjunaha. Like that. Yeah. Yes, Swamiji.
Saha is Tad Shabda, na, sir.
Saha is
Which Shabda is this?
Tat
Are we
Shabda,
referring
form
to?
of the Tat Shabda.
Oh, okay.
Tad becomes Saha. Then Dvivachanam will become, that's what we did. Tau Ramau. Tau
Krishna.
Krishnau. Tau Arjunau.
Arjuna.
Arjunau, nothing will happen. Will nothing happen? No. Why? Because Jakara, which is Shavarga letter, is there. Therefore, nothing will not happen. Ar, Repa is there. But intervened by Jakara. Understand? So, nothing will not happen. Okay. So, Saha Taute. Saha Ramaha, Saha Tau Ramo, Tau Arjuna. Okay. Then Te. Te
Ramaha.
Ramaha. Then Te
Krishnaha.
Kriyapadam we can supply. Whatever the action they are doing, let us do that also. Te
Arjunaha.
Arjunaha.
Suppose let us take one Kriyapadam. Rakshati. Saha Ramaha
Rakshati.
Rakshati. Saha Krishnaha
Rakshati.
Kridati. Suppose you can say for Krishna. Krishna is Kridati. Ramaha Rakshati, Krishnaha Kridati. Arjunaha. Okay.
Namati.
Arjunaha.
Namati.
Namati. Okay. You can say Namati. Saha Ramaha Rakshati. Saha Krishnaha Kridati. Saha Arjunaha Namati. Tau Ramau
Rakshataha.
Rakshataha. Tau Krishnau
Kridataha.
Kridataha.
Kridati means place. Okay, it's played. Those two Krishnas are playing. Tau Arjunau
Namataha.
Te Ramaha
Rakshanti.
Rakshanti.
Te Krishnaha
Kridanti.
Kridanti.
Te Arjunaha.
Namanti.
Now, why I should use Saha? Why not other? Because Arjuna is Pullinga, Krishna is Pullinga, Rama is Pullinga. Therefore, in
Pullinga.
keeping with the gender, this is adjectival pronoun, right? The pronoun as an adjective. So the adjective has to be the same gender as a substantive, right? Yes or no? That's why it is Sahataute. Pullinga alone we learn. Don't worry about Strilinga, Pumsakalinga. We'll learn later. Pullinga
Where
itself
is
is
the
not it.
adjective in this?
Saha Ramaha, when you say, here it is not adjective, we can say subject predicate. But
It is pronoun, right? Saha becomes pronoun, no?
in this sentence it is not, but in some sentence it is possible. Why not?
So he is Rama.
Here it is Rama, yes. What I'm saying is, we are referring to the Rama, and therefore Rama is Pullinga, the word is Pullinga. Not what the word denotes. Therefore Saha. You understand? Here the word Rama is Pullinga, therefore Saha. Similarly, suppose if you take, for example, Saha, Vrikshaha. Saha, Vriksha in English is neuter, but Samskrita, the word is Pullinga. Therefore, Saha only had use. Understand? Saha Vrikshaha. Okay, I will say Rohati. Then how do you say? Rohati means grows. Vrikshaha, Saha, that tree grows. Then Tau.
Oh, Vrikshau.
Rohataha. Then Te
Vrikshaha Rohanti.
Rohanti, right? So Rohati, what else? Patati, false. Saha Vrikshaha Patati. Tau Vrikshau Patata. Te Vrikshaha
Patanti.
Patanti means false. Okay. Then Another word. Okay, that word is Atmanipade. I'll say. Okay. Vrikshaha palati. Palati means gives fruits. Saha vrikshaha.
Palati.
Palati.
What is after
Tau vrikshau.
Tau
Palataha.
Te vrikshaha.
Te vrikshaha palanti.
They give fruits. Palanti vrikshaha. Namanti vrikshaha. So palati, right? Palati, palataha, palanti. Then, so you can see how simple, no? Languages. Is it not?
No.
Now,
No.
it seems simple now.
Immediately we can't answer, but 5 minutes and we can make a sentence.
That's to start with 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. 5 minutes is too a long time. We can say 2 minutes. Fine. Later, 2 minutes has to be reduced to 1 minute, then 30 seconds, then 10 seconds, then in no second.
Bapre.
That's a matter of practice. Okay. But if unless you do practice, it will not come. So you have to practice in your leisure. Then only this fluency will come. That's by only by practice. This is what first I emphasize to all my students, because this is not a practice. Therefore, later they feel very difficult even to speak a single sentence in Sanskrit. Even the advanced students, I say, aham, then stops there. The word doesn't come. After that, they don't. They got there's some problem in the kanta. So no words come. Aham, it stops. Sahad, it stops. Because after that, what to use? Asti, bhavati, kadati. We have to think. Then kadati, kadata, kadanti. Oh, the whole shabda will go in memory. Whole kriya pada will go in memory. No, you have to spot immediately and tell. It's a practice on this, right? Okay. Then saha. Okay. Similarly, yeshaha also. Okay. That I didn't tell. That also I tell you. So, dakarantaha pullingaha tat shabdaha. Similarly, dakarantaha pullingaha etat shabdaha. Etat means this. So, referring to that which is close by. So, therefore, you can say yeshaha Ramaha, yeshaha Krishnaha, yeshaha Arjunaha, etau Ramau, etau Krishnau, etau Arjunau. Accordingly, the Kriya Padam will be Bhagavachanam. Then yeshaha etau,
Ete.
ete, not etaha, ete. Sakatau te, remember that. And add ye before that. Ete, right? So ete,
Ete
Ramau.
Ramaha.
But immediately you have to correct that. Ete Ramaha. Ete
Ete Krishnaha.
Krishnaha.
Ete Arjunaha.
Ete Arjunaha. Right? So this is Dakaranta Shabda. Dakaranta. What about this Asmad? I mean, Uttama Purusha and Madhyama Purusha I have not told. That also I tell you. Dakarantaha, there is no linga because in all the linga it is same. Asmad Shabdaha. Asmad means I. What gender is I? When I speak, I is pullinga. When you speak, I is pulling. It's a strilinga. When somebody neutral speaks, it's neutral, right? Napumsakalinga. The I doesn't have. You cannot say I doesn't have gender. I mean, I with the upadhi has got a gender, right? With the upadhi, I mean, upadhi means I identify with this body, mind, sense complex. Therefore, I pullinga, strilinga, but forms are same. Doesn't change. That is aham, avam,
Vayam.
vayam. Whether I say or you say or someone says aham is aham only. I. So therefore here you can say aham,
Aham Ramaha.
Ramaha, then
Bhavami.
aham,
Krishnau.
Krishna.
aham. Okay, avam you say avam, Krishna.
Krishna.
We two are Krishna. Then vayam,
Vayam.
Bhavavaha.
vayam
Arjuna.
is here. Vayam, I'm putting makara. Arjuna. I'm not putting anuswara there. Do you see that? It's a rule. When followed by a vowel, makara, where is makara? This makara at the end of the padam. Vayam is a padam. Makara is padanta makara. The makara at the end of the padam, when followed by the next padam, right? The following padam, beginning with the vowel, then makara will remain as it is. It means when followed by a consonant, then makara will become anuswara. This dot, bindu, anuswara. So this anuswara is nothing but a form of makara only. In fact, it was makara only. It has become anuswara because followed by the next padam beginning with a
Vowel.
consonant. Hal.
Consonant. Sorry, consonant.
Understand?
Vayam Arjunaha, Sharanji.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Vayam Arjunaha. Vayam Arjunaha, what is the Kriya Padam? Aham Ramaha Bhavami.
Bhavami.
Avam Krishnau
Bhavamaha. Bhavavaha.
Bhavavaha.
Vayam
Vayam
Arjunaha
Krishna.
Bhavamaha.
Bhavamaha. Right?
Maha.
I
Sharanji,
think, yes.
this Anuswara and where you're writing Makara, it just reminds me in our prayer slide, Sahana Bhavatu, it is Makara is followed by a consonant. Om Shanti Shakara is there, no? It just reminds me in our prayer
Om.
slide.
Om
Yeah.
Shanti Shanti.
So instead of Anuswara, you have used Makara there, but it is followed by a consonant. It is something I noticed, that's all I just wanted to share in
Where?
our prayer.
Here.
In Sahana 2, yes.
Om
So
Om
Shanti.
Shanti Shanti.
Makara should have been Anuswara, no, by that rule, followed by consonant. Is that right?
When you do Sandhi, it is it become Makara, but I'm not doing Sandhi. You can take it as a Vestapada, individual word. I mean, of course, it is individual word only. Sandhi between the words is optional. Sandhi between the two independent words is optional. But within a padam, Sandhi is a must. So Om is a padam and Shanti is another padam. Therefore, Om can be with Makara, no problem. And also another thing is, this is a okay. That's another. Is it Om Namo Narayanaya or Om Namah Shivaya or Om Namo Narayana?
Om Namo Narayana.
Om.
Om Namo Narayana.
Why? Because you own the Narayana. No, it is Om Namo Narayanaya. You should not say Om. That Sandhi is not applicable for Om. Om should be Makara is a part of the Omkara. So that particular Sandhi rule will not apply.
Okay.
Is it because,
it is a
Shanti, is it
shiksha.
because,
Yeah.
sorry, is it because Om is a Bija mantra or something?
Om is, yeah, the Bija mantra. Therefore, there, this Sandhi, common Sandhi, we should not apply. When you say mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Narayan, not Om. I also learned after some time. I myself learned because nobody has taught this. I saw somewhere that this particular is should be Makara should not be replaced by Nakara because Namo Na follows. Therefore, replace on Sandhi rule is by which we will replace. That should not be done here. Why I brought that here is here Om is there. Om is it's a Shabda Pratika. It's Ishvara that Om should be Om only. So we cannot make that as Anuswara. Om is the Omkara is the half matra is so Anuswara also half matra only. So Om as a word in the language and you write Sandhi you can apply. Okay, but in the mantra when we chant, there this Sandhi will not apply. It is Om Shanti or suppose Om something comes like in the chanting Om Nama, Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan, Om Namaste, not Om Namaste. We don't own anything. Om Namaste only. Okay, I think we'll stop here. You practice this notes or whatever class notes, whatever I type, I'll send you with this basis and also the Rashtriya Samskrit divided into some parts. First part I will send. You can go through this. You will understand. It's all simple, right? You can follow this. Please do the practice. Don't leave any gap. If you leave a gap, Sanskritam will distance you, still from you. Keep in touch. 2 weeks. So let us not start new from after the vacation. Let us start from where we have left. Okay. Yes, on all of you. Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, Acharya.
Please practice. Yeah. So we'll stop here. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
I taught you a little more. Yes, it's okay. But enough. You have got enough time to practice. Please do it. Okay. It's not that next class you have to master this. You have got time. Do it. Okay. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah, Sharanji.
धन्यवादः
Dhanyah Asmi Abhavami Aham Dhanyah Bhavami. Dhanyavadah. That's what Dhanyah. We
Thank
have
you.
Dhanyashtakam, right? Dhanyashtakam and Prakana Grantha is that. Dhanyah Aham Dhanyah Asmi. Means I remain, what do you call?
Thankful.
Faithful. Yeah, thankful.
धन्यवादः शरण्य
Dhanyavadah.
The same one becomes Dhanyosmi.
Yeah, exactly. Sandhi. In fact, the Ramo Rajamani, what we chanted, there also it is there. Asmi. That is that. Sandhi is there, but Sandhi I have not shown that mantra. Yes. Ramasya Dasaha Aham Asmi. Here Aham Asmi is that. That is not seen because of Sandhi. Aham Bhavami. So you see this now little you can understand. Ramaha, I said Saha Ramaha Asti. Bhavati. Saha Ramaha Bhavati. Remember Saha Ramaha Bhavati? Ramaha Rajamanihi Bhavati. Sentence. From the shloka to take out the Kriya Padam, the nouns and then connect. Here Vijayate is there. That is Jayati. Forget about Vijayate. Jayati. Ramaha is Rajamanihi. Sada is Avyayam. You cannot decline Sada, Sade, Sadaha. Don't do it. Sada is indeclinable. Always is always only. Let it remain always. Huh? Ramaha Rajamanihi Sada Jayati. Sentence. This is what the meaning is. Rajamani is a money, the money of all the kings. Right? Is the money of all the kings to Ramaha. Always he wins. Jayati. Ramaha Rajamani Sada Jayati. Jayati only. If we become Jayate Atmanipadi. Don't worry about that. Jayati. Then Aham Namami. Bhaje is equal to Namami. Aham Namami. Whom do I worship? Who is my object of worship? Rama is the object of worship. And Rama is the object of worship. What Vibhakti Rama should take? Rama is not Karta. Aham Karta. Aham Namami. I salute. Whom do I salute?
Third person. Pratama Purusha.
Ramaya.
I salute. I am the person. Pratama Purusha. Okay. Aham Namami. What is the object of my salutation? Whom do I salute?
Rama.
Rama.
So, therefore, what Vibhakti will come?
Ramam.
Madhyam.
That's from Madhyama Purusha and all. Rama is who is my object of worship. Rama is my object of worship.
Second
Therefore, not Dvitiya Vibhaktihi, not Purusha. Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachan. Aham Ramam Namami. Bhaje is equal to Namami. Bhaje we don't know, don't worry Bhaje. But Namami, same thing. And one more adjective is Rama. Ramesham Ramam Bhaje. Namami. I do namaskara to Rama who is the Lord of Rama. Right? Janaki. Rama is Janaki. There also, Ramesham is a compound. So like that you can easily understand. Now itself we can follow this, even in prayer also. There it is there.
That's seventh vibhakti, right?
Huh?
Ramesha is seventh vibhakti, that last.
Where is Ramesha? Rameshu.
Rameshu.
Second.
Ramesha. So here also, Pranataha Asmi is there. Asmi means Bhavami. Namaskaromi. Pranataha Asmi is equal to Namami. Simple. This is very simple shloka. You can easily understand. I mean, grammatically also. Pranataha Asmi means what? Is equal to Namami. Who is the person doing Namaskara?
I am the person. Asmi.
Aham namami, right?
Aham.
Whom do I do namaskara? Aham, my object of worship is Vararuchi. Aham Vararuchim namami. Aham Patanjalim namami. Aham Sutrakaram namami. Understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Vararuchi is what vibhakti? Vararuchim.
Say Dvitiya Vibhakti. Dvitiya.
Because he is the object of my namanakriya, my action of salutation. And there is one more adjective to it. That is adjective. Adjective has to be in keeping with the substantive. The substantive here is Vararuchi is Pullinga. Vakyakara also must be Pullinga. Vararuchi is Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Vakyakara also Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. So adjective has to be same gender, same Vibhakti, same Vachanam. Vararuchi Pullinga, therefore Vakyakara is Pullinga. Vararuchi, it is Dvitiya Vibhakti, Vakyakaram also Dvitiya Vibhakti. Vararuchi Ekavachanam, Vakyakara also Ekavachanam. Therefore, Aham Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhaja Namami. Is it not same as Aham Ramam Ramesham Namami? Same thing. That's what we started, right? From that I am coming here. I think you can see the connection. Aham Ramam Ramesham Namami. Aham Vakyakaram Vararuchim Namami. Aham Bhashyakaram Patanjali Namami. Aham Paninim Sutrakaram Namami. This is how the shloka, you have to take and understand. Right?
Yes.
Okay, I think this much is enough. Let us not overload. I think this is, it's not 15 class, this is, I loaded many. It's okay. You are all smart enough to understand and develop further on this. Yes. So we'll stop here. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
So I have a question. I have a question from the beginning of this when we started. So should calling you Acharya would be correct or incorrect still?
Me calling me. You can call me Sharan. It's okay.
Yes. Okay. But calling you Acharya would be incorrect. That means by the meaning of Acharya.
Oh, okay. You're asking. Okay,
No,
because
like
I gave the
I'm asking you,
definition.
like, yes,
I
yes.
gave the definition of Acharya.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know whether I am up to that mark. Okay, so better call Sharan. It's enough. Acharya is a big thing, big post. Okay, only Shankaracharya is a Singari Acharya, Kanchi Acharya. So everybody cannot be Acharya. And just a simple. That's another problem. Simple means as egoism. Swamiji always used to say, this humble symbol is a problem. So not simple. I am a little egoistic person, so call me Sharan. It's enough. Not an Acharya. Acharya is a big thing. It's a big post. Nobody can. So just like that, you can. After 3 years course, I have seen some of my. I don't want to say, put Acharya. Immediately after that, 3 years course become Acharya. 3 years course is only the beginning. Okay, it's just a infant steps. So many years of study, and then all those things will make a person Acharya. I mean, Acharya is not a title, you take it for yourself. Somebody has to give you Acharya. It's a upadhi. Somebody has to say, oh, you are Acharya. Like you are got a degree, professional degree, you got convocation, something like that. So I never use that word Acharya. I'm not, I just say, call me Sharan, that's enough. If mother calls me, it's okay. It's her wish.
Sharanji, I know.
Yeah. No?
Can we call you Teacher Ji?
Yeah, as you like, see, whatever you feel like, yes. Yeah.
Sharan, in Mysore, we have Parama Gurus and Yoga Acharyas.
Sharanji, I know people who have done a 1-month yoga course and they call themselves Yogacharya.
Yoginis are there. They have done yoga course and become yogini. Then I what about this Akka Devi and all? They are not yoginis. What are those people? Karikalam, Akka Devi. They are all great. They are all spiritual. They are supposed to be addressed by that name. That name. Nowadays everybody takes up. You will see in many even the current group also some people. Some people they study Vedanta 3 years course they do specifically for to become a teacher to teach. They want to become guru, Jagat Guru. So immediately after 3 years course, but I didn't study for that purpose. In fact, I have different background. Whatever maybe the background, good or bad, whatever it is. So I came from that is a good background, of course. That is from Ramakrishna Math. I wanted to study. That is a very excellent background Ramakrishna Math has given. Okay, whether I utilize it or not, it's my thing. Right, it gave a good background, disciplined life, thinking way of life Ramakrishna Bhatt gave. So I'm much indebted to Ramakrishna Bhatt. But I wanted to learn Vedanta not for teaching, for myself. If I take, suppose in future, if I take sannyasa, when I take sannyasa mantra, when the Guru says Tattvamasi, I should know what Tattvamasi. I don't know what Tattvamasi. I have not studied Shastra. I don't know what is Tattva, what is Tvam, Pada Jnanam Api Nasti. Then Padartha Jnanam Katam Bhavati. It's all ridiculous. So that's why I wanted to learn. That's why I quit and came. Otherwise, I would have continued in Ramakrishna Math. So that's excellent to be a place to be, monastery, to be a monk there. Anyway, whatever happens, happens. But I want to study. That's why I came. I told the Mohanto there, you give me 3 years time, I will come back and will be an asset to the Ramakrishna Math. But he did not give. It's okay. So but now I am independent and live my life. But now sannyasa, no. Better to be a brahmachari, lead this life. That is better than something, because it's difficult. If you read Yati Dharma Sangraha, nobody is a sannyasi. We don't follow the sannyasa rules. It's difficult in this modern days. So sannyasa, whether sannyasi or not, that doesn't matter. It's, sticking to the values, following the dharma, that's important more than anything else. You don't have to show off by either wearing white or akarob and all. In fact, I don't have any colors. I wear as I like. Even in Gurukulam, I was like that. Some people will say, Sharanji, you are Acharya, you should come on. These rules may apply to others. I'm not a little disobedient in that. I don't follow. I do what I feel like. That's a lot of, sometimes I have friction also. It's okay. I do what I feel like doing. Some people, they white, it's okay. But white or color doesn't matter actually. The color of the mind matters. Sattvika, that is all. It is growing. It's a lot of, a long way to learn and to grow further. It's not easy. I had a spirit of sannyasa very intense in the beginning. Now it is no, of course not that.
Can
Of
I
course
ask you the major difference? I know that sannyasa and bachelor life is different, but what is the major difference? Is it just leaving?
A bachelor is not a brahmachari. Okay, a brahmachari is not a bachelor. There's a lot of difference.
Okay.
Because a person is not married, he's not a brahmachari. No.
What is the
A
difference?
person who is not married is a bachelor, but a brahmachari is different. He's committed to the jnana marga, committed to moksha, whatever it is. So lifestyle is keeping with that. That is brahmachari. A bachelor can do anything.
Yeah,
Can be adharmika also. He can do whatever he likes. Right?
Brahmacharyam comes under Varnashramam.
No, that is brahmachari for student life. Everyone is a brahmachari to start with, right? Ashrama lifestyle is common. Whether you are a whatever may be the caste or creed or whatever the religion, you are a student in the beginning to start with, right? All are students only. And still we continue to be students. That's what I'm saying. I'm also a student, you're also a student, we're all students only, learning. Then where is Acharya comes here?
கற்றது கையளவு கல்லாதது உலகளவு.
Of course, yes, it's true. A lot of things are there. Sanskritam also I'm learning. Whatever I learned is little. A lot of things are there to learn. I'm also learning. As Swamiji says, just scratching the ignorance. Little way you scratch, and you will see a lot of things are still comes up. You don't know. Then scratch. It's again, first you scratch and you find out and you get some knowledge. Again you scratch, you see more areas exposed, not known. Again you scratch, again you scratch. The whole life is scratching only, scratching ignorance. And of course, if it's with regard to Sanskritam, it is like that. Not with regard to Vedanta. I mean, that's different. Sanskritam and the other areas are huge. A lot of things to explore and study. So, Gurukulam makes you a little self-dependent. Supposed to, otherwise, supposed to. In terms of studying Sanskritam. And once you have, then even the Vedanta also. If you learn 4 Upanishads, other 4 Upanishads, you can learn on your own. But you should know the methodology, the prakriya. Once that is known, then you will not deviate from that. You can study on your own. That's the idea. So it's all the way learning. So where is Acharya comes? Someju. No. Charanji is okay. Actually, my name is Lakshmi Narayan. think, that's what my name is. But Sharan, the name worked out very well when I was in Guyana. So Lakshminarayan was a long name. The students are difficult, they find difficult to call. So I made it to Sharan. Sharan means Sharanagati. That is the idea. I made it to Sharan. And of course, Sharanagati to my Ishta Devata, which is Jnaneshwari, Anekati. You will see Devi. So mainly I'm a worshipper of Devi. So Sharanagati becomes Sharan. And that worked out very well. I don't know, I don't numerology and all, but it worked out for me at least, it's okay. I started my online classes with that name. And 2015, now 2015, same time, almost December, November, I started. So 9 years over. So this is the 10th year online class. Okay. Anyway, thank you.
Sharanji,
Yes.
Charanam different from Sharanam?
Yes.
Charanam.
Charanam is different. Sharana is different. Sharana is pada.
Feet.
Sharanam. Sharanam is refuge. Sharanagati.
Oh.
Both are parallel, but meaning is different. Sharanam, Sharanam.
Charanam.
Charanarvindam, we say, no? That water, Charanarvindam,
yes.
Amritam.
Padarvindam. Yeah.
Padarvindam, Charanarvindam. That cha is pada. Yes, sha is surrender, refuge.
Charanam is also a Sanskrit word?
Yeah.
Charanam?
Both are Sanskrit. Yeah, both are. Both are Sanskrit word only. Okay, I think it's 10 o'clock. We'll stop here.
Okay.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavadaha, yes. Teacher is